first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Smith. Complete to Bobo. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And again, it's Smith. On the move, hit it right. He's going to keep it this time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. And off to Walker from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Trying again, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up third and goal from the 5. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks down by 7. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Back to throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Some momentum here. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Where's your courage? Stay on point, fellas. Come on, it's about time. Defense can't stop you. It's about time. Keep those sticks moving.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
There we go. You know what? Some momentum here, Al. There we go.
Looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him a 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Forced out to his right. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for ball at the 33 for first down. Motion man right is Jefferson. Wow, they're going to pass it here. kept on first. It's second down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. This is Jones. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go, man. Take it through. Let's go, D. Do it.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, kid. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did.
Well, it's still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here he is to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Here he is to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Try getting it to Tyler Lockett. So that brings up fourth and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Getting out to his left. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
You kidding me?
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Seattle.